At least 38 people, many of them children, have been killed in a shooting rampage in northeastern Thailand. 10 other people were injured in the attack that began at a childcare center. The gunman is among the fatalities. He reportedly took his own life after he fled the scene. Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha has sent his condolences to the victims and their loved ones. He also ordered all agencies to help them and sent the country's police chief to the scene. The incident happened in the sub-district of Uthai Sawan in Nong Bua Lampu province. Thai police earlier released this picture of the suspect. He was said to be armed with a pistol and a meat chopper. And Saksis Sambat joins us from Bangkok. Saksis, details still coming in. What is the latest on this?
It was a day of death and of murder here, what happened in Nong Bua Lampu earlier today. We do know that the perpetrator was a former police officer who has been discharged, who has been fired earlier this year for drug-related offenses. And that was basically the through line here. CNA understands that before he went to the childcare center that he was at court. He then went to the childcare center with the intention to pick up his son. He was not there, and that's when he started attacking people. He was armed with a firearm and with a knife, and that's when he attacked the people, attacked children who were having their midday nap. 22 children have been killed at that daycare center. But then he went on and also, again, attacked people on the way along the road. He rammed them with his pickup truck. He shot at other people, also killing several more people until eventually arriving at home where his wife and son were, killing them before taking his own life. That is the summary of what has happened today. Unthinkable acts that have happened. Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha, as you just mentioned, has expressed his condolences, and he has also planned to visit the province in northeastern Thailand there tomorrow on Friday. We also understand that there have been many different incidents with this perpetrator before that led to his dismissal and to his firing.
Saksit, as we just mentioned, the gentleman, the man was armed with both a gun as well as a knife, a meat chopper, and as you just mentioned, he also rammed people with his truck. So he killed people using various methods. I guess what matters here will be, as far as authorities go, how do they address an incident like these? Are gun-using incidents common in Thailand?
Let's start with the first question first. The National Police Chief is already in Nong Bua Lampu province and has addressed the media saying that they are investigating, of course, that they are looking into this case, but they are definitely aware of his past discretions. And even though they are saying that, they are also saying that, yes, we are aware that he was a police officer, but we do not hide, we do not cover up. Now, of course, that brings us memories in the past. In 2020, early 2020, when a former soldier who felt stifled by a business deal gone sour with his superior officer, he went on a rampage in Nakhon Ratchasima province, killing 30 people, including himself. But overall, mass shootings like these, as tragic as they are pretty rare in Thailand. However, gun crimes, they are not pretty rare. They are actually a very common occurrence. Unfortunately, the data, the statistics on them are very outdated. The latest figures that we have is that there are about 10 million firearms in Thailand, 4 million of them owned illegally. Laws addressing gun ownership are relatively strict, and it's relatively hard to get a firearm here in Thailand, but the enforcement of the law is pretty lax. And as I said before, many illegal guns, either from other countries or from corrupt police officers selling off to crimes, those are the ones that are being used here. We do not know, however, whether or not this was his service weapon that was used in the incident today. However, it is known that a lot of Thai police officers are buying their own firearms or also buying additional firearms. And it's also very much a popular item amongst lower class people as a status symbol, because it is so expensive and because it is so hard to get, because it is a symbol of a strong man. That's why it is so alluring for many young men to own a firearm. But that, of course, owning a firearm and then going on a mass killing spree, that is quite a still big step. Nevertheless, there is not a lot of advocacy here in Thailand, unlike in other countries where people are calling for gun reforms. But it can be expected that there will be voices rising now saying that something needs to be done, because it has happened so many times, not on this scale, but on a daily occurrence in gun crimes. And especially with this kind of offense, this is pretty sure one of the deadliest incidents, the deadliest mass shootings that we have, and especially having 22 children killed there in this incident as well. So it definitely, there will be voices more rising up saying that something needs to be done.
Well, thanks. That's Success Sombat reporting live to us there from Bangkok.